Here we go for part 2 for Check the Weather with Dallas Rains.
Everybody's talking about it, this extreme heat that we're having, and here's Dallas Rains.
That's right. We're going to keep it all through the weekend, Ellen and David and folks at home. Let's take a look at my map. And if you're out in the eye, you have an excessive heat warning. Western San Fernando Valley, if you're down the coastline, you're in good shape this weekend. It will be beautiful. There is a red flag warning that goes through tonight till about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and that is in the Ventura County mountain areas. Temperature-wise right now, Victorville 108 degrees. It's still 123 at this hour. At Palm Springs, the airport today had a high of 124. 94 degrees right now at Idlewild. Van Nuys in the Valley, 93 at Woodland Hills. It's cooling off. They're down to 101. Air quality, of course, was awful last night with all the fireworks, and today it continued for our friends out in the IE. That's a combination of ozone and little tiny particulates in the atmosphere. Pretty good air quality down on the coastline today, but as we zoom in, you can see that area where we have all of those fine particulates and some ozone. That'll be clearing out for tomorrow, thank goodness. So we'll see improving conditions. Palm Springs 124, Santa Clarita, one of the gauges there reported 118. The average was about 114, but that was one gauge there. Big Bear Lake today. Look at these numbers. Disneyland at 88 degrees. And Santa Monica, right there on the ocean, was only 68 degrees. A few other highs included Palmdale at 112, San Bernardino, Woodland Hills 108 degrees. It was hot at Lake Arrowhead today, too. John Wayne Airport getting that sea breeze at 80 and Huntington Beach 75. So the high pressure that we talked about a couple of weeks ago that would be building over California, well, there it is. And that offshore flow has been quite strong, and that has generated some really hot weather for Southern California. The high is going to move very slowly to the south over the weekend. And I think by next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, it's going to center itself up over the Colorado River. That's still too close to get rid of a heat wave. However, that should allow a little better onshore flow, so temperatures will drop just a tad. This time of the year, let's look at the big picture on the upper air winds, because the polar vortex that spins around the Arctic, during the wintertime it expands out, brings cold air to the continental U.S., but during the summertime it retreats up into the Arctic, and that allows these big domes of high pressure to cause all kinds of heat waves across the continental U.S. That's exactly what we're getting. It's warm at night, too. 68 Ontario tonight and 84 degrees at Palm Springs. Check out your area for Saturday afternoon. If you're at Dana Point, 75. But if you're at Riverside, 105. Palmdale at 114. Pasadena just under 100. And Northridge at 105. Here's 7-day forecast. Downtown, a little relief coming Wednesday and Thursday and Friday of next week. But it's not very much. Maybe a little fog forming down and moving inland on Thursday and Friday, but temperatures will still be above normal slightly for the downtown area. In the valley areas, it's hot, 101, 100. We're going to keep that going on average through Tuesday, Wednesday, dropping a couple of degrees for the end of the 7-day. Now at the beaches, wow, look at that. Fog in the morning, afternoon sea breezes, mid-70s. Surfers, I've got a good swell coming out of the southern hemisphere, 3 to 6 feet. And along with that, I have water temperatures now at about 70 degrees. In the mountain areas, Big Bear has sunshine. It's hot in the afternoon and mild at night. Slight chance of thunder by next Friday. And the big numbers now coming in for the desert areas. Palm Springs, no relief at all. Right around 120 degrees all the way through next week. And the high desert, David and Ellen, look at these, 114, 113, 113. Be careful out there in this extreme heat.
Yeah, we will, Dallas. Thank you.
Thank you, Dallas. Now and finally the stock market. And that concludes for the stock market. And that's it for the news. I'm Patrick Avant. Thank you for watching Patrick Avant News Update. Happy Saturday, everybody. Be blessed, be happy, go through the right thing, and stay hydrated.